happy news. I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, Jason told me. He also told me you didn't have sex with him. I figured you were lying, but, you know, you never know with you. If you had been pregnant and that baby was mine, you would have lied to my face to keep it from me.
Well, you made sure that didn't happen. You told Jax to get a paternity test. Let me tell you something, Sonny.
Yeah?
If you do anything else to hurt my marriage with Jax, I'll make sure you never marry Kate.
Can't stop my wedding to Kate, Carly.
She hasn't already told you? I laid the groundwork.
If you told Kate that we slept together...
That's my last resort.
All right, I'm just telling you.
Only to be used if you or Kate somehow break up me and Jax.
Why would I want to do that? I am thrilled you're married to Jax. It's a relief that your lies and craziness are somebody else's problem. Stay the hell away from Kate.
Too late. I already told her that you're probably going to leave her at the altar.
And what she do, laugh in your face?
Well, she tried that, and then I mentioned your wedding to Brenda as an example. So I'm sure right about now she's doing all kinds of research about the details, or she's having her little people do it. And I'm also sure she's sitting there going, you know what, that was ages ago in different circumstances. But you're going to have a nervous bride on your wedding day, if you make it that far.
So what you're telling me, again, is that you went out of your way to hurt Kate.
Yeah, just like you went out of your way to hurt Jax.
Look, you're going after Kate for no reason at all, out of spite. No?
No.
Yeah, no. I told Jax about the paternity test because if the child is mine, I wanted it, just like I want Michael and Morgan back, but that's not going to happen. If you want to stop this cycle of blame and anger between us, tear that piece of paper and let me see my damn children.
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
No.
Of course you can't do that because you want to punish me for it. How long do I have to pay for what happened to Michael?
But if you don't believe it, I am doing this to protect my kids, and I can't convince you. I know you miss the boys, and I am sorry, but they are safer away from you.
No, they're not. It's not enough that I'm a coffee importer, completely legitimate. I'm making a decent living now. I'm not in the violent business anymore. I don't have the same life. I don't hold the same power. And I gave all that up for one reason, to keep my children safe. And instead of you thanking me, you tear Michael and Morgan away from me. Tell me how that's protecting them. Tell me how you've done our children any good at all. Give up the boys because I'm too dangerous, but yet you see Jason all the time, and he's the hitman running the mob now.
Jason doesn't go near the boys. He hasn't been to the house since he signed the papers and took over your territory.
But you're risking your life every time you see him, aren't you?
I have guards. So do Morgan, Alexis, and Christina. We were targets way before Jason took over. Now he's the one keeping us safe.
Oh, really? But it doesn't make sense. How can a mob boss be less dangerous than a coffee importer?
Well, let me explain that to you, Sonny. Because Jason will never be standing next to Morgan when someone tries to shoot him. Jason will never be standing next to Morgan again, just like you will never be standing next to Morgan again.
I'm Morgan's father. You don't think he misses me a little bit?
Of course he misses you.
All right.
But Morgan understands that Michael was hurt very badly, and we don't want the same thing to happen to him. And that's why Daddy has to stay away, and I am not doing this to punish you. I'm doing this because Michael is lying in a bed.
You know what? I wish I could believe you. If you would concentrate on rebuilding your life, making Morgan, maybe even Jax, for God's sakes, a priority, instead of coming in here, lashing out at me, making me angry. First you used the kids, now you're using Kate.
I don't give a damn about Kate. I think you're a fool to marry her, but you know what? She's your mistake to make.
I have never been more certain about anything in my life.
Why? Because she has faith in you, Sonny?
Wow.
Because Kate believes that you can be redeemed? Come on! She is just another woman in a long list who is going to change your life, who believes in you. But guess what? They've never lasted, and Kate's not going to last either.
Yes, she will. You know why?
Oh, why? Why?
Because I'm out of the organization. I'm out of the violence. She's not going to have to be afraid or angry or even bitter like you.
So, how long are you going to be able to stay in retirement? Because, you know, you love the power, and you're way too selfish to give it up.
I'm selfish?
Yeah.
I'm selfish. You're married to Jax. Didn't stop you from having sex with me in a limo.
It takes two, Sonny.
You took advantage of my grief. You forced me to sign that paper to give away my kids. That's selfish.
I didn't make you do anything, Sonny. You wanted me. And that's our problem. We want each other even when we know better. Sorry you had to hear that, Max.
Let's see.
No offense, boss, but why would you marry Kate if you still have the hots for Mrs. C?
What are you doing here?
Listen, I know that you don't like me, and that's fine, Carly, but I need to talk to you.
What do you want?
Look, you fight for the people that you love, Carly, and I do the same thing, which is why I respect you. If you hear me out, I think you might find we have some common ground.
Come in. The only common ground you and I have is Johnny and Lulu, and I'm assuming that's why you're here. So you gotta know, I will protect my cousin, regardless of any bratty behavior on her part.
Because you obviously understand what your cousin doesn't, which is that she's in way over her head.
Okay, but you know what? I don't want her with Johnny any more than you do, but she's got a mind of her own, and I'm gonna stay out of it.
You should really rethink that, Carly.
If you don't want Johnny and Lulu together, go talk to your brother.
But my brother is too wrapped up in Lulu to think straight, which is why we need to do it for them.
No, you don't give a damn about Lulu.
No, I don't, Carly. I don't, but you do. And you need to know that Lulu is a pawn in a very serious power struggle. And my brother could end up hurt because of it. And I'll tell you something. I would do anything to protect my brother. Even come to you.
Make you feel good?
Remember the day when you came in to the hospital and you found me sitting by Michael's bedside and you got really angry and you kicked me out? I didn't argue with you, Carly, because I didn't want to add to your grief, but I was there for a reason.
Yeah, you wanted to put on a show for Sonny.
Actually, that was the furthest thing from my mind when I heard that your son was shot. I was thinking how just as easily that could have been John, my brother.
Your brother's an adult. He can take care of himself.
My brother was 8 years old when our father tried to kill him and killed his mother instead.
I am really sorry for your family tragedy.
When a person grows up in a violent environment, Carly, and they have absolutely no choice in it, they end up damaged, if they live at all.
I won't discuss this with you.
Okay, look, I cannot even imagine anything as devastating and painful as what you're going through with Michael. But in his own way, Johnny's been hurt too. I'm just trying to protect him, and I guess I might have made it worse, and so that's why I need your help.